department of LGIT Chemical. In this lecture, I am going to start new topic of the computer-aided process synthesis. So let's start. You can see on the screen, chapter name is Reactor Design and Reactor Network Synthesis. So for that purpose, you should know what is the meaning of chemical reactor. So chemical reactor is nothing but it is a one type of the vessel in which chemical reaction can be carried out. After that, topic is attainable region. So in this lecture, I am going to explain with you what is the meaning of attainable region and what is the significance of attainable region. You can see on the screen, attainable region. So this is the definition of the attainable region. According to definition, attainable region is defined as the collection of all possible outcomes of reactor structure or reactor combination. Means there is a possibility of many reactor combination in the chemical reactions to get the best result. That all best combination is nothing but attainable region. So attainable region is nothing but it is the collection of all possible outcomes of the reactor structure and reactor combination. For example, PFR in the series with the MFR, or I can say MFR, two MFR are in the series, or I can say MFR and PFR in the parallel mode. Means there are different possibilities of the reactor system. This is nothing but attainable region. Okay, means the region in which all these possible outcomes are possible, that region is nothing but attainable region. After that, according to second point is combination of reactor are known as the reactor structures. Okay, means attainable region consists of the reactor structures and reactor structure is nothing but combination of the best possible reactors. Okay, I told you there is a possibility of the PFR and MFR in the series or PFR and MFR in the parallel mode. Okay, all these nothing but important points related to the attainable region. After that, now we will see one best example related to the attainable region, means how to draw attainable region. Question in exam may be asked like this. You can see on the screen. This is the statement of the question. This question can be asked in your final examination for 7 marks. Question is, discuss steps involved in the construction of attainable region using CSTRs and PFRs. Okay, I told you what is the meaning of CSTR. CSTR is nothing but one type of the vessel which is a consist of agitator, that may be pedal type of the agitator, and there is a mixing is uniform throughout the reactor. Means composition and temperature is uniform throughout the reactor in CSTR. Okay, but in PFR, temperature and composition is not same throughout the reactor. Okay, there is a change in the concentration with respect to position. Now in this lecture, we are going to discuss the steps involved in a construction of attainable region. Means here we are going to get best possible reactor combination. Okay, so here you will come to know what is the reactor structure and what is the concept of attainable region. This question may be asked in a twisted manner. You can see on the screen, explain geometrical concept for attainable region for Wende-Ussy reaction. Means if there is any reaction is proceeds, okay, that is nothing but Wende-Ussy reaction. Okay, for that purpose you have to draw attainable region. That is nothing but geometrical construction. Okay, and any reaction involved in this concept, that is nothing but Wende-Ussy reaction. So in next slide, I will explain you what is the meaning of this reaction and how to draw this attainable region. Okay, so in this lecture, we are going to see different steps involved in construction of attainable region. Now you can see on the screen, the concept of attainable region is understood by use of Wende-Ussy kinetic based on the reaction. I told you Wende-Ussy reaction. In this reaction, we are having A gives B, that is nothing but reversible order reaction, and followed by single reaction, that is a forward reaction, gives C. Means A gives B and B gives C. Okay, and B again gives A. Means here we are having two types of the reaction. One is the reversible reaction and one is the forward reaction only. After that, second reaction is 2A gives D. In first reaction, A gives B and B gives C. Okay, and second reaction, 2A gives D. Means to draw the attainable region, we should know what are the reaction involved. Okay, means if you know the reaction involved in the process, then and then you can draw the attainable region. Then and then you can get the best possible outcomes of the reactor combination. That for that purpose, you should know reaction involved in the process. So here we know that we are having the Wende-Ussy reaction, that is nothing but combination of the single reaction and reversible reaction, means forward reaction and reversible reaction, that is A gives B, B gives C and 2A gives D. After that, now we will see steps involved in construction of attainable region. So first step is, you can see on the screen, begin by constructing a trajectory for a PFR from a feed point continuing to the complete conversion of A or chemical equilibrium In this case, the PFR trajectory is computed by solving the simultaneously the continuous equation, or I can say kinetic equation. So first step is, you can see on the screen, begin by the constructing a trajectory, or I can say curve, for a PFR from the feed point, continuing to complete conversion of component A, or chemical equilibrium. In this case, a PFR trajectory, PFR curve is computed by, means we are solving this numerical, that is nothing but continuous solving of the simultaneous, the kinetic equation for the A and B. So what are those equations? I told you we are having these two types of the reaction. For these two types of the reaction, now I am writing the rate equations. You can see on the screen, these are nothing but rate equations. You have studied the rate equation in chemical reaction engineering. Okay, so how to write this equation, you can see on the screen. For this first reaction, I am writing the rate equation, that is nothing but dCA by dt is equal to minus K1Ca plus K2Cb minus K4Ca square. After that, dCb by dt is equal to K1Ca minus K2Cb minus K3Cb, or I can say dCa by d tau or dCb by d tau. Okay, so for that purpose, minus sign indicates that there is the decrease in the concentration of the reactant, okay, and increase in the concentration of the product. So first reaction is nothing but rate equation for the first reaction, and second one is nothing but rate equation for the component B. First one is the rate equation for component A, that is nothing but change in the concentration of component A with respective time. The second one is nothing but rate of the concentration, means change in the concentration of the component B with respect to time. So to draw the trajectory, okay, you should know the reaction involved followed by the rate equations. So all these are nothing but rate equations. After that, now we will see second step. When a PFR trajectory bounds a convex region, okay, this constitutes a candidate. Now we will see second step. So according to second step, when a PFR trajectory bounds a convex region, this constitutes a candidate attainable region. A convex region is one in which all straight lines drawn from one point on the boundary to any other point on the boundary lies fully within the region, or on the boundary. If not, the region is a non-convex. Means whenever you are drawing the any line, you can see here this figure, okay, means this is nothing but one type of the convex region, okay, means whatever the dark line is available, okay, in that dark line, means you have to select any 2 points on this dark line, okay, dark curve is there, that is nothing but trajectory, PFR trajectory. In that curve, you have to select any 2 points and you have to draw one line. All such a type of the lines should lie within the curve. If any straight line lies outside of the curve, then that region is nothing but non-convex region. I am repeating, this is the meaning of second point which we have seen in earlier slide. According to second point, to get the best combination of the reactor, you have to draw here straight lines. All straight lines should be available in this region only, means in that dark line region. Above that there is a one straight line, you can see there is a one dotted line is available, that is straight line available outside of the curve, means this is the non-convex region. To get the convex region, all such a type of the lines, straight lines should be available below that curve, okay, that is the meaning of convex region, okay. So here you can see there is one line BDA, that is straight line, dotted line lies outside of the curve, so this is the non-convex region. You can see here, next point, step 3, the PFR trajectory is expanded by the linear arc, okay, representing mixing between the PFR effluent and the feed stream, extending the candidate attainable region. Means here we are extending the attainable region. What is the meaning of this? In second point, I told you there is a one straight line available outside of the curve, but according to definition, all such straight lines should be available in the region only, means below that dark line, means all such lines should be available below this dark line. If any line lies outside of the curve, then that region is a non-convex, okay. Now next step is you have to include that BDA line in the region. So you have to draw another convex region, that is nothing but such a type of the region, you can see. Now I am adding the CSTR trajectory to get this BDA line into the curve. So I am getting here, I am drawing another curve that is now involve this dotted line, okay. So this is another curve, that is the FEA, okay. This is another curve, that is nothing but CSTR trajectory, means here I am having PFR with series with the CSTR, means here now I am having all lines in this region. Now I will check, next point, you have to check by drawing all the straight lines in this curve. If any straight line come above the curve or outside of the curve, then you have to draw another trajectory. Okay, so you have to check here by drawing all the straight lines. After checking, I will get like this. So there is another straight line is coming outside of the curve. You can see there OGA. There is another line, that is the straight line available outside of the curve. All the straight lines, I am repeating, all the straight lines should be available inside the curve. Okay, but there is one line that is available outside of the curve. You can see there OGA. So I need to take that line in the inside. So I will draw again one trajectory. You can see here. So I will draw again one trajectory. Okay, so in this manner I will continue this process. Okay, to get the all straight lines in the convex region. Okay, means according to definition, convex region is that region all straight lines should be lie within the region, that dark region, within the trajectory. If any straight line lies out of the trajectory, then that region is not convex, that is a non-convex region. To get the best combination of the reactor, region should be convex in nature. Okay, so this is all important points related to this trajectory. Now we will just read out all the important points. Okay, so you can see here we have completed 3 points. Now fourth point is, since there are vector pointing out of the convex hull formed by the union between PFAR trajectory and linear mixing arc, it is possible that a CSTR trajectory enlarge the attainable region. After placing the CSTR trajectory that extends the AR, the most additional linear arcs that represents the mixing of the streams are placed to ensure that AR remains convex. Meaning of this fourth point is, means we are increasing our trajectory to get all straight lines inside the region. I already explained you, we have to add all the convex region, means we have to extend that arc to get the all possible straight lines inside the region. Okay, means you can see here I am just adding the trajectory again and again to get the all straight lines inside the region. Okay, this will be continued till the last straight line comes into the region. Okay, so this is the meaning of fourth point. And last point is, a PFR trajectory is drawn from the position where the mixing line meet the CSTR trajectory. If this PFR trajectory is convex, it extends the previous AR. AR is nothing but attainable region to form an expanded candidate AR. Then return to step 2, otherwise repeat the procedure from step 3. Means if you are not getting straight line outside of the third step, means if you are getting any straight line outside of the region, you have to add all the attainable region again and again. It means if you are getting any straight line outside of the region, outside of the curve, you have to add more and more that trajectory to ensure that there is no straight line lies outside of the curve. If you are getting convex region, then at that time you can say you are having the best possible outcomes of the reactor combination. Okay, so this is nothing but attainable region. So how to write answer in exam? I am repeating here. Attainable region is nothing but it is defined as the collection of all possible outcomes of the reactor structure and reactor combination. Reactor structure is nothing but combination of the reactor, means PFR is in the series with the MFR or MFR in the parallel with the PFR like this. Okay, after that this question may be asked in exam. For this question you have to start with the MFR and CSTR. Before that you have to explain what is a reactor. Okay, reactor is nothing but it is one type of the vessel in which reaction can be carried out. After that you have to explain here MFR and PFR. Okay, you have to explain what is MFR, what is PFR. So PFR is nothing but it is not having the uniform composition throughout the reactor, but in MFR you can have the uniform composition and temperature throughout the reactor. After that question may be asked like this: geometrical concept of the attainable region for Van de Wassche reaction, means construction of attainable reaction. So how to construct, you can see here. For that purpose you should have the reactions, means you have to assume reactions, any reaction you can assume, but for that purpose you should know how to write rate equations, means whatever the reactions you are considering, for that purpose you should know how to write the rate equations. Means first consider the reaction, after that write equations, rate equations, after that write all these steps. Meaning of all these steps I have already explained you in the graph. Okay, so this is all about this Van de Wassche reaction, or I can say attainable region or construction of attainable region. Means here in simple words I can say attainable region is nothing but it is the region in which we are getting best possible outcomes of the reactors, mixing of the reactor. Okay, and how to draw this attainable region I told you. you have to check all straight lines should be lie within the reactor, within that curve, within that attainable region. If any line, straight line, you are getting outside of the curve, you have to again add another trajectory that may be of the PFR or that may be of the CSTR. You have to add different trajectories to ensure that all straight lines should be lie within the region. So this is the concept of attainable region, and this is all about this lecture. We will see next topic in the next lecture. Thank you very much.